Our satellites are very poor tonight. It's the second disconnection that we've had. But anyway, we have our stats shown up on the board here. 2 shots for PSG, 3 for Leverkusen. 1 on target for PSG and 1 for Leverkusen. As I said, it's been quite a relatively boring match. Really no excitement. Hopefully that'll change in the second half. Let's see what the managers might have said. And that's not a great omen. Here's Rolfus. And the ball is found Castro, and simple for Marquinhos, but he's cleared it there. It's fallen back to Guardado, the Mexican on loan from Valencia. There's Rabiot. Castro, he's been at work all day today. Edinson Cavani has been tackled, but there's a throw-in to Paris Saint-Germain. And he's thrown it to Ibrahimovic, and it's not quite reached him, but they have the ball back, PSG, and Ibra's been put through here. It's a shot that would have been a good one had Toprak not been there and stopped it. I think that's our first piece of action throughout the entire match, and that's a horrible shot from Lavezzi. It's aiming for that top corner, and he blasted it way too high. Bit of confusion. PSG player goes down, and it's a free kick against PSG. Reinhardt is lobbed it into the end. There's a header! Ooh, that was very close. This game is... I think it's opened up now, and that looks to have been, Sydney Sam, and nearly put Leverkusen equal on aggregate. And on comes Stefan Kiesling to hopefully make sure that Leverkusen can score 2 goals to get ahead on aggregate. Oh, and there's one! And it's the substitute, Stefan Kiesling, who's already made an impact. The PSG defense just absolutely went to sleep. Marquinhos completely screwed up the tackle, and that was placed perfectly to the point where Sirigu could not reach it. It is Leverkusen 1, PSG now at the Parc des Princes. And that reserve defense may very well be costing PSG now. But here's a floated ball, and Ibrahimovic has been cut out. That certainly livened things up here. Well, managers get paid to make substitutions, and that one has worked out perfectly. Now, Leverkusen have the momentum. Can they score another one? They'll need to. Javier Pastore. Cavani, who's lofted it in Ibrahimovic. I believe that was Toprak, just barely got a tap on that. I didn't let Ibra have the open shot he was hoping for. They're just trying to feed balls to Ibrahimovic. They know he's the man. He knows how to score. He's PSG's main scorer. A top goal scorer this season. And Javier Pastore has obtained the ball here. And he's worked the defense quite well. There's a shot. Oh, that's a poor shot from Pastore. You would expect better. Lars Bender will be coming on to the pitch now. He will give Leverkusen a bit of defense and attack power for Emre Can, who hasn't done too bad today, but Bender's a much more influential player than him. And Cavani has easily gone past Rolfes. He sent one into the middle. Lavezzi tried to get his head on it. A little too far to find the head of Ibrahimovic. PSG seem to have woken up by that goal. There's a launch recovery! Oh, that could be the nail in the coffin. That's another outside foot goal. And that one was even more spectacular than the last. Switch the play over to Cavani. Picks it up. outside of the foot, right into the top corner. It is 1-1 in the game, and on aggregate, it is 4-5. Leverkusen need to score another 2 goals, and Sidney Sam has gone through here. They're backing off, and let's see who can do the work. He had screwed up there. It could have been very bad for Leverkusen. Here's Ibrahimovic. Good skill from me, brother, here. And it's played through Kabai. And Kabai will shoot! Oh, that could have nearly been a second. And Cavani's put it back in. And Lavezzi has been unable to do much tonight. Stefan Reinhardt. And here is Lars Bender. Out for a PSG throw. And I think they will be moving on in this Champions Cup tie unless Leverkusen really pulls something out of the hand. This could be it for them as Ibra shoots, and it's gone over the top corner. That would have been a beautifully finished goal, but it's just gone over. There's still hope for Leverkusen. Here's Lavezzi. He's running down the wing. Oh, good skill from Lavezzi. He's gone past another. And he's in space for a shot. Oh, that's it. Game over. Lavezzi has put that to bed. Leverkusen are out of the UEFA Champions League. And that's a beautiful finish from the Argentine, who hadn't done too many spectacular things tonight, but that's all he needs to do. The score is PSG 2, Bayer Leverkusen 1. And on aggregate, it is 6-4. And 3 goals are now needed by Leverkusen, and they would really need some magic to pull that off. 3 goals in 5 minutes against the world's best French team. And one of the world's best teams. That's an interesting decision to let that tackle go, but Kabai did hit the ball, and the dream for Leverkusen is slowly running out. They didn't quite come into this tournament as favourites. Heung-min Son's coming on to maybe turn this around to not have Leverkusen not chalk up a loss, but it may be in vain as Ibrahimovic goes through and has a long chance. A great save by Bern Leno. Lavezzi to send this corner in. Leno has come out and punched it away. Good decision. And Digne is trying to deal with Kiesling. And they've put Ibrahimovic through. He sees Leno off his line. It's another save by Leno. And there's another 5 minutes of added time. Lavezzi to send this into the middle. It's going to find the head of Thiago Silva. Kabai on the edge of the box. PSG is searching to utterly assert their dominance over this game with a 3-1 victory, but looks to be a simple 2-1 win that they came from behind and they earned once they started playing to their best. Son's been tackled just barely, and it's a shot, and it has gone wide. The game is not quite over. Referee says play on for a little bit, but there's not much left in this. And there's the whistle. PSG move on to the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League. Valiant effort from Bayer Leverkusen. I think this may have been our closest Champions League tie in terms of aggregate. 6-4. And the game is finished 2-1 after Kiesling scored a great goal after coming on as a substitute. Cavani put in his own imitation of Kiesling's, which may or may not have been more spectacular. And Lavezzi put in the dagger to send Leverkusen home. I've been your commentator, Gaming Guru, and I'm sorry for all these satellite failures. And I hope to see you the next time we play a UEFA Champions League match in front of your computer. So long. So PSG are the next team, moving on, along with, I believe it's Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid, and Barcelona. Who will they play? Well, you'll find out once all these videos are uploaded. I'm hoping to get them out fairly soon. It's expected a whole slew of uploads, and sorry about this, but about the delays. But thank you for hopefully not getting too angry with us, and I will see you the next time I see you. Bye.